Hello, it's Veronica, your American in Portugal. I've got something fun to share with you today. Check it out, Croquet in the Algarve. We've got two events I'm going to share with you that are happening in the Algarve that we have some very industrious expats who have worked really hard to start some clubs and bring these activities from their home country to Portugal. Croquet and also pickleball. Again, the old adage, if you build it, they will. I'll show you a few videos and overviews from both activities, and then I'll cut back for a little bit more detailed information, as well as how the groups got started, who started them, and how you can also get involved. But enjoy as we enjoy these activities in the Algarve. Day of the new croquet field at the Benamar Golf Club, and the Algarve Croquet Association has worked hard to get this beautiful new croquet course up and running. And look at these great shots. And with us over here telling stories. Thank you for inviting us out, Stephanie.
Yeah, thank you so much, Stephanie. Awesome. Yes. I enjoyed playing.
Yes.
You were good, actually. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well done. Yay. Oh.
Cindy, you can look him back.
How can she knock him back?
Yes?
I would have knocked Stephanie out of the way.
Well done. Still really quick though. You're good at this, Cindy. Cindy did her homework and she got online last night. And what'd you look up?
I looked up how to play croquet.
And what happened today?
It was different. Different rules, but that's okay.
But how did you play?
I just played.
And she played very well.
Ball,
You looked at
and
the
I
ball.
kept my eye on the ball. And there you go.
And
It's like
she did
tennis, volleyball, keep your eye on the ball.
Croquet and also pickleball. Hello friends, today we are going to talk about pickleball, and we have two industrious expats from California, came all the way from Palm Springs, California, and pickleball's quite a huge sport in the United States and growing internationally. They're talking about putting it into the Olympics if they can get enough countries going. So behind me you can see Nancy and Denise, who actually have a blog as well. We've cross-linked it and we'll cross-link it after this, but they're here a half hour early to set up these courts. So pickleball isn't a big thing here yet. There are a few clubs up in northern Portugal, but these two lovely ladies have brought this all the way from Palm Springs, California to share it, and they're getting quite a following. And they would like to invite you to play as well. We'll put the details underneath and cross-reference how you can join their group. This is in Villarreal de Santo Antonio, and they switch between this beautiful covered venue to another court that is actually inside of the tennis and paddle court next to the stadium. The Villarreal de Santo Antonio Stadium. And that's the health clinic right there, back side of it. PT Center. This is where we play pickleball. Here are the pickleball peoples. We had almost 20 today, right, Toby?
This club is doubling every 2 weeks.
This is good. There's Janet and Cherry from California playing against Toby and Bina. So this group has been going for about 2 months, and they've tested out the courts here in this nicely covered area, which is fabulous for summer. So this is where you started, and then they moved over to the tennis courts, which is fabulous because they got some more players. But now that it's summer, it's getting a little hot. The shade it's really nice in here. I mean, there's a breeze coming through too.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's an amazing facility.
This is a really great facility. They all pitch in and sweep a little bit. You know, the kids come in here, so it's not always perfect, but you just, you know, you make do with what you have. And this is a facility that you're not gonna have to worry about the sun in your eyes, your sunglasses slipping off your face when you get sweaty. Bina, where are you from again? Tavira, but before that, originally, where in America? Atlanta, Georgia, and Toby, I forgot where Toby was from.
Toby, where are you from?
One, two, one.
Nice, breezy day. It's so cool in here. It's covered, and the wind kind of swirls around in here, going the right way. Amazing. Here's our great leader, Denise and Nancy. Here, one great leader, other great leader. The cool thing about pickleball is you can do it any shape, any size, any level. We have some of the guys that are super aggressive that play together, and some of the girls we have just some fun, and then some mixed teams. You can play against the wall. Well, the wall always manages to return the ball. So I think I get asked most of all, what is pickleball? You play with a pickle? Nah, that's a dude's name. So it's a cross between tennis, ping pong, paddleball, and you even use the wiffle ball. So it's a cross between a lot of different activities, but it's something that I've really had a lot of fun doing. I was reluctant to try it at first, and I tried it, and now I'm an addict. The group is growing every week. We're now up to, I think, about 25 to 30 people that show up, and we play on Mondays and Fridays, but I'll put the link in below because I'm sure that will be changing. So it's best to check the link for the most updated information. One of the great benefits of this club is obviously you can tell these courts are great courts and they're protected from the elements. But Nancy and Denise, clearly as you can see in this video, offer instruction and training. They went through school to be professional trainers. So for €5 a game, it covers all of the nets and tape and paddles, everything that you need to play, which I find is a super great price to have professional trainers helping you. And again, everything you need. That covers courts, the taping of the courts, the nets, the paddles, everything you need. I did buy my own paddle because the club only has so many paddles, and once I committed, I thought I should have a paddle that's right for me, and they even helped order it from the States and had it brought back over with one of our expats. This is the royal court. This is the royal one. What's John? Oh, Villarreal. Okay. Here's Allie getting private instruction. Denise and Nancy go around and help everybody with the Royal Village. Villarreal di Santo Antonio. Oh, Sherry. Yes. Oh, victory over there. Here's our pickleball people. What are we, 15, 16, 17, 18 today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Almost 20 today. Almost 20 people today. So we end up getting drinks after pickleball. We go across the street from the stadium into the little cafes. Hello, hello. Is this all that's coming? So for more information, check the notes section. I'm going to have a link to their article and blog, and to their Facebook page. We'll see you at Pickleball. Hi friends, I'm at the Benamar Golf Course. Today I'm going to show you the new croquet fields, and we're also off to a lunch with the croquet players. Welcome, my friends. Hello, I've just happened upon the board of directors board meeting here for
the Algarve Croquet Club, and we're actually the committee.
the committee.
The committee.
Committee.
Yes.
So board just is a little too official, yes?
Yeah,
Mark?
yeah, I would say it's too, a board is too official.
Okay, so we have Mark, yes?
Marjorie, yes.
Stephanie? Duchamp?
Trevor.
And so did you play croquet when you were back at home, or is this something you've picked up as you've moved to the Algarve?
Totally new here.
Totally new.
Totally new for me too.
Okay, and yet here we have the champions, right? But Stephanie as well. I mean, you're both playing, you're going to be playing internationally, right? In Spain.
Dushan is, in the end of this month, Dushan is playing in the World Team Championships and the World Championships in England.
This is fabulous. And what about the Spain trip? The whole group is going to go to Spain, or where?
And Spain are coming here.
And Spain. Now, Spain was just here last week at the opening, correct?
Yeah, correct.
We have Germany coming soon as well.
Germany.
Yes.
Play Portugal.
Perfect.
We have a team from Nottingham in England coming in November.
In November. This is perfect. So it truly is international. So you had
That's the intention. We want to be the best croquet club in Portugal. 2 international lawns, and the idea is to be top level and stay there.
And you've already achieved this goal because the lawns are set. You've had your grand opening. Like, how did this start? What's the story?
We, when we came to Portugal, we needed to find something else as a sport because my knees couldn't handle any other sport anymore. So we found a croquet club called Bella Ramal, which was owned by 2 ladies, ran a club, very good club. Unfortunately, one died and the other one returned to America. So we was without a croquet club anymore. So a core of us got together and formed the ACC. And then we tried to find somewhere to have our launch, and we've now finally got there 3 years down the line at Benamar Golf.
So you originally played, actually, I can almost see it just out the side here. We're at the golf course just down here, right? And then the other courses, which I've got some footage of, and we'll pop that in here as well. When did they start developing that? How did the fundraising go? How did that work?
We started here just over a year ago today. And literally everything has just come together. Benamar are only interested in doing this if we want to be top-notch international, which suits us perfectly.
Okay, so was it a big fundraising effort, or you just had enough in your club to...
Well, no, we have to turn around and say we approached VRSA, which is the Portuguese Sports Council.
Oh!
We were looking at a different site from here, but then the deeds turned around to say that land could only be used for football. I came to see them on the Tuesday. They showed me the putting green as a temporary basis because they were interested in getting another sport going here as well as golf. They'd never thought about croquet. And I think we started playing on the putting green on the Friday.
Oh.
And we have more than met what they were looking for. So we have to say thank you to Benamar Golf because they have pretty well funded the building of the 2 lawns.
So they funded it for you, so then the fees will go to them and they'll manage it? Or do you kind of...
on the fees agreement because the Algarve Croquet Club is independent within Benamar Golf.
Okay.
What's important is that although we aspire to be an international and the best club in Portugal, we welcome newcomers and people from all levels to come and play. Always looking for new members, so more than merrier.
Yes, and I have to say this as well. When I came into opening day, I was welcomed. I had no idea what I was doing. I was not good, and I've had professional lessons from this crew here.
Always play together. And these 2 clubs always play together.
Alright, so it looks like we're partners.
Spring is always, the green comes out, it's always beautiful.
Okay. And it was so much fun, and even Cindy, who always jokes about, oh, I can't do it, was over the moon. She's like, this is something I can do.
Everybody can do it.
And there's no difference between male or female. It's an equal sex sport. There's no advantage being male or female.
Okay. So it's just getting that little mallet to hit the ball in the right direction and aim. Like,
Yeah, she does far better than me.
even within, just a few minutes almost of training, I could kind of get the hang of it. Of course, you've got to polish your skills and learn how the game is played, but it's not something where you've got to put a lot of time in the front end.
And it's very social.
Social, that's a good point.
Because if you're playing doubles, you have your partners, you chat to each other. It is competitive, but it doesn't have to be that cutthroat competitive. You can play it at a very relaxed pace.
Well done. Yay!
Check it out.
Yay! What are you doing, Cindy?
I'm hitting the ball with the mallet.
What's this game called?
Croquet.
Croquet. Where are we playing croquet?
Confused with croquet.
Croquet? Is croquet different than croquet?
One's a little round thing that you eat, and one is a game you play.
Oh, okay, right.
Great.
And it's great. And Cindy's a natural.
Happy to know I'm not, but happy to be able to play. Oh yes.
And I was asked that question. So I was sharing with a friend that, I'd gone off and, filmed and got to try the croquet at the opening day of the Algarve Croquet Club. And they said, but was it stuffy? I guess there's this feeling that it might be stuffy. And I said, oh, no, it was good fun. Everybody was so friendly and lovely and wonderful. And it's not like golf where it's like, shh, shh. You can actually chat.
Listen, I say, Dushan and I every year do a 24-hour croquet marathon. And we play solidly for 24 hours. And we have music playing, and we have things going on the whole time. Because even on we do fun tournaments where you have the music playing. It doesn't have to be the all whites. We do other fun things as well.
And just stay and hang with the group. Yes, there's a keeper. There's a red. It's a red. A little of red, a little of white. I might. Bottle of wine.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It makes it
Oh, that's a big
finished.
one.
I'm going to do that too.
It's finished.
Good. You are good, girlfriend.
Stephanie, your friend.
Good.
Fun things as well.
Yeah.
Christmas, you wear your silly jumpers, as one has to at Christmas.
Oh, there's silly jumpers at Christmas. Oh, jumpers or sweaters. I'll have to put that on here. Jumpers or sweaters for the American English.
Yes.
Because we call it the ugly Christmas sweater party.
Yes.
So you go into every thrift shop to find the ugliest ones you can find. So it's just good fun. So this feeling of, it's only for the super elite. It's only for,
That was last year's
wow.
fundraising check.
Oh, this is great. Okay.
Which was done by Busan and Stephanie.
Firefighters.
Wow.
A lot of bushfires.
So was this from the 24-hour?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a fun fundraiser. Can anyone do that? Do you need to be part of the
We
club?
want people to
Okay.
come and play them.
Oh, good.
They play
Okay.
all the time and everybody rolls up and helps.
They play solidly for 24 hours against each other if there's nobody else here. But we want other people to come and play them and contribute and give us as much as they can.
Saturday.
24th September, Saturday.
Okay, and the bomberos we know really needed. I know in Rotary we were always donating simple things like shoes. They didn't have proper shoes or equipment, and they're fighting fires.
Yes.
Yeah, they get paid nothing really for putting their lives at risk by fighting the huge fires that we've been having in Algarve last year.
Yes,
It's terrible. So
yes.
this is why we decided to do it, and doing it again this year for them.
Yes,
Okay.
Every fortnight on a Tuesday we have a sundowner.
Okay, and what is a sundowner?
Sundowner is just people roll up and play, have fun,
Drink beer.
and drink beer, wine.
And that's
And
as the
soft
sun
drinks.
sets? That's why it's called a sun
4 till 8 o'clock.
at
4 till 8 p.m.
4 until 8. Okay,
But in
and
the
so
sun.
maybe we can get the word out on that as well. And every fortnight is 2 weeks.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
The American in Portugal.
I was gonna say, you need subtitles for the English.
Yes, for the
We need more
British, for the.
Americans to educate us.
Well, but I think that was the special thing, is that Cindy was very excited too. She says, I can do this. And Stephanie was such a great teacher. And she says, I feel like I can do this. And she was hitting it, well done, the ball through the hoops quite well. Yeah. So where you would think, oh, you know, I can't really do.
Young, you don't have to be uber fit, uber strong to enjoy playing the game. You can play it just as easily, not.
Anything else we should say or add?
Yes, come on, have a game.
Yes, I'm up for that. So there you have it from the committee, your personal invitation to come have a game with them. I'm going to put the information to their website in the notes. To look at the notes, you should be on your computer or phone to be able to access the notes, and then you'll be able to get to their website as information and dates change. Hello, hello.
Hey, Daddy.
I got lost.
I got to drop the golf cart.
You got to drive the golf cart.
Off-road.
Show me that again. Where was I when you're driving the golf cart? I needed that. Look at that.
Oh, okay. Get it now. Stand over the ball. Standing like that. Swing your money and hit it. Okay. So aim for me. They'll make sure.
Hit on the side of my mouth.
Oh, okay. Such a beautiful day.
Wow, that's great, Stephanie.
Okay, so we've got to get Mark going there. Mark is my teammate. Setting up to go through the hoop. Well done. Still really quick though. You're good at this, Cindy. Hey. How was your day at Croquet?
Lovely day at Croquet.
A lovely day
Might
at
be
Croquet.
something I can do.
I think it's something you can do quite brilliantly, as they say.
shall see.
Oh, did you see that?
Yes.
He's hitting the other one out. So
Well, I think it's good enough.
hoopy wire thing. Hoopy wire thing. So the hoopy gizmo wire thing is called a hoop. Imagine that. The hoopy looking thing is a hoop. And the ball is called a ball, or a ball. The ball's a ball. Imagine that. And it was quite a lovely day today. And now we're off to lunch, the clubhouse. Come along. Hi friends, I'm at the Benamar Golf Course. Today I'm going to show you the new croquet fields, and we're also off to a lunch with the croquet players. Welcome. That's how we roll. This is our favorite person
Aren't you guys playing? Are you playing this afternoon?
You're my partner this afternoon.
Someone said he has to go feed the dogs.
Mark has to go and feed the dog.
Mark, so you get to stay.
He's got the chairman.
Because Lady Jane's on medication.
Oh, that's right. Because she had pancreatitis. Was that just... I can't remember people saying you can just stay and hang with the group. Yes, there's a
Cindy.
Fine still.
There's a red.
It's a red.
A little of red, a little of white.
A bottle
I
of
might.
red, a
Bottle of white.
Oh no, wait, I'm sorry.
You mix it in.
Oh, that's
one
a big
finished.
one.
Wait, okay, I'm on the I can.
It's finished.
Good. You are good, girlfriend.
Stephanie, your friend.
Good. See, they call her streaky bacon. Streaky bacon because it's streaky. And I was trying to tell a server that the other day. I'm like, do you have streaky bacon? And he's like, what? I said streaky bacon. I'm like, strips. He's like Portuguese bacon? I said, no, it's a little different. So hello, friends. This is the Benamar Golf Course. And I don't know what they're doing there. Oop. This is the opening day of this Croquet. So how was your ride up the hill? Did you take the little buggy?
I did take the buggy.
So we need to learn in British, this is called a buggy, right? A buggy.
This is a budget.
Not the cart.
Not the cart.
Not the
We say
cart.
golf
And that's
cart.
the buggy
you say
bar. That's
buggy.
Yes, no, I love that. That's
Buggy
the
bar.
best
Ooh, we
buggy.
like him. We like buggy bar. And we put you, they
It's
put
got
your
wine
son.
as well.
And your son's in charge of the
Yes.
buggy bar.
He doesn't drive it.
Oh, but he's in charge of the alcohol.
Oh,
And you're in charge of him. So what does that mean?
It means that he has to serve me alcohol.
Yes, and that means everyone else can just like, they can go play, but you're in charge of the alcohol, by indirectly. Hello there, it's Veronica, your American in Portugal. Just a reminder, if you like these videos, don't forget to hit the little subscribe button below and the little bell so you get notifications. And then, like or dislike, hopefully. You don't dislike it, you just move along, but if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Make sure to make comments underneath. When you make comments below, then I can answer them and help the most amount of people. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my MailChimp in the notes section below this video, and that way you'll get any updates and be the first to receive any new content and hidden content. In addition to that, if you like this channel and you want to support it, support me, buy me a coffee. That link's in the notes below also. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you in Portugal. Cindy, they're here to get you.
I wish I got the free ride.
They're here to get you. They're here to get you.
It wasn't me this time.
Are you still watching? You're my super fan. You know I have more clips at the end. This is just for you. Okay, super fans. What would activities be without some fun indoor activities? Here's dominoes, getting the friends together, making some snacks, actually some chips and salsa too, for Sherry and Janet, and having some fun with a good old-fashioned game of dominoes. Portugal, not just dominoes. Drunken dominoes. Drunken dominoes. Judy, who are you looking for? He's gonna magically appear out of the. We love seeing these beautiful high ceilings. Ah, breathe. Your man.
I lost my man to the toilet.
Okay. So you lost your man, but what did you find? What's this thing
mallet.
on you?
There you
On your
go.
mallet.
Hey,
Oh, how fancy! How fancy is this?
Look at that.
Is that your initials, or is
No,
that?
it's my initials actually.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
MSC is the cruise line.
MSC, that's MCS. Oh, yes.
Wait, camera.
Actually, it
Double wears Prada.
he totally was Elton John. Look at him, he's Elton John.
I remember when Rockwell's gone.
Wait.
Do it. So here I'm walking up to the Bennemark Golf Course after being on the Croquet field. How lovely is this? Okay, this isn't an outtake, but on the golf course, there's a church. Just really cool old church. And there was ponds and hills and amazing views, and I got lost. I tried to cut across from like this side of the golf course to the other by walking across the green, and yeah, I got lost. But what a beautiful place to be lost. Look at the architecture on this traditional Portuguese church. Pretty cool. And I walked over and poked my head inside. I don't know if I was supposed to, but it looks like they're kind of redecorating it or cleaning it up a little bit, but just phenomenal architecture. I'm sure there's some hidden Knight Templar stuff in there. Knights Templar, Knights Templar. Sorry?
Have you seen the swans?
Everything?
The swans.
Oh, the swans! They're down here?
They're usually on that one, but
On this one, he
they-
was
they are-
dredging it or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
They used to be 3 babies too, but one died yesterday.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Obrigada, Joao. Oh, it's hot here, huh?
Not from there.
You come out of the sun, the shade, and it gets
Yeah,
toasty.
It does.
Yeah, stay in the shade,
I
especially with black
usually go
pants.
down on the.
Oh, is this? Oh wow, this is gorgeous. Okay, friends, this really is the end. Thanks for watching to the bitter end, and then I'll pop up some other videos that you might enjoy watching. I wanted to put in this fun lawn bowling game, but this video was getting too long, so that will be in the next one, and it might even be a clip on its own. Plus, we've also had some rugby games come down to our stadium, so more next time.